Hi, Taurus gang. This is going to be your love message for the first week in September. Good for the sun, rising, moon, or Venus sign of Taurus. Keep in mind, as always, this is just a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Check your rising, moon, or Venus sign. If this doesn't resonate, you could find your message there instead. Or you could book a private reading with me so we can talk about what's going on in just your life. It can be good to do that if general messages confuse you or just don't hit it for you. And I offer all types of readings: health, wealth, love, past, present, future, romance, helping you get on the right path. If you're new to this channel, welcome, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I read for your sign. I love my bull gang because, like I always tell you guys, I'm a Libra, you're a Taurus. We're both ruled by Venus. We're Venetian. Never met a Taurus I didn't love. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope this message helps you. They wanted me to do a little bit of a different spread. I don't do it very often. I see it done a lot on YouTube, but it's an oldie but a goodie, and I was like, okay, I'll do what they want. So this week, their advice to you is surrender frustration and surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to quote unquote make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So release your expectation of the outcome. Focus on what you can do in this relationship or in your life in this situation, because you cannot control anyone else. And you can only control so much of an outcome. When we add other human beings to the mix, we add another variable. A plus B equals C. You're A, they're B. The C is half up to you and half up to them. So surrender your attachment to the results, okay? Just focus on controlling you. And whatever happened, if you hang on too tightly to the desired outcome, getting the exact outcome you want in the situation, you could sabotage it. Surrender frustration. Frustration does not open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So you might really want a certain outcome, and it might be frustrating you that you're not getting it. I get it. So your guides are saying, just don't attach to the exact result you want and try to center yourself, because frustration isn't going to open the door. What came out of the Untold Truths Heart of the Heart Oracle deck was established, family, triumph, and security. So classic earth sign, this is important to you. This relationship could have been very established, or you thought it would be. Someone might live in the woods. Someone might like to go hiking. You guys might have taken a vacation to go out in a cabin. I'm seeing pictures taken and put on Instagram. I see four-wheelers too. But for a lot of you, this is very much for you about triumph and family and security, wanting this established feeling. And you might be getting into that now. Boundaries came out, no, drawing the line. But somebody felt the need to draw a line and say no in some way. Somebody might have said no about making the relationship established, or you've had to say no to protect your family and protect your established security. There is resentment between the two of you. Stinging words, bitterness, anger. I noticed that better off is at the bottom of the deck. Happiness, perspective, clear headspace. So you might be better off just taking a time out. You might be better off without this person. There could have been something that you're moving away from. You had a boundary. Now you're better off. I have farewells, goodbye, shattered. Someone was damaged. Ooh, that's intense. So the current energy is the Six of Cups. That's the current energy between you and this person. You might miss each other. You might miss them. They might miss you. This is where we recall the past, wanting there to not be a burnt bridge, recalling simpler, easier times. Look how in the mirror there's a kid, but here she is as a grown-up. So some of you right now, usually the Six of Cups is about missing someone and being nostalgic and recalling them. But it can also be about just wanting innocent, sweet, joyful fun in the moment. But I think you're recalling easier times, the salad days. This is clarified by the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with a water sign. That's a pretty serious commitment. I think you miss this person. This could even be a father. I think that you had a lot of love for this person, or you thought they had a lot of love for you, and you saw the potential of it being really serious. Possibly. For some of you, this is like a dad. Okay. But it looked like there was a promise of something and that you're recalling it. Okay, show me the past for Taurus Spirit. What happened in the past leading up to this moment? Five of Cups. Well, recently there was a lot of heartbreak. What's on this person's mind and focus for Taurus? What's on their mind? Not Taurus. What's on their mind? What's on this person's mind? The Hangman. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This person has paused. They're surrendering. They just have to let go. They might be trying to gain some enlightenment and see it from a different perspective, but now they're just on pause until they can see it from a different perspective, or they may be paused because they're in a situation they don't feel totally comfortable with and they have to decide whether or not they can make a sacrifice. They're just trying to kind of let go and let God, and they might have you on pause. How do they view Taurus? How does this person that Taurus is connecting to view them? They view you as the Eight of Swords in reverse. So they might think that you were all trapped in your head about this for a while, but now they think that maybe the both of you are opening to a new perspective and you miss each other and you're examining the things that you were pessimistic and disappointed about. Crying over spilled milk, but I think you're both just trying to let go and surrender. They may think that you criticize yourself a little bit, but that you try to overcome racing thoughts and being all stressed out and trapped in your head. They don't think you're as trapped in your head about them or this situation as you might have been. How does this person feel about Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Well, you could definitely be connecting to a Pisces or a water sign. This person might have had a tantrum. They might have stormed off. They might have been jealous or moody. The Knight of Cups in reverse is where we cannot consistently express something. We can't pour our heart into it. This person might have had an overactive imagination. They might have been unrealistic in their expectations. They could have come in like Romeo, in and out, or they became stressed out and couldn't deal with how much they had to pour their heart into something. They might have realized something just wasn't what they thought it was. Like maybe they romanticized it, but they couldn't keep up that Romeo charm pace that they were setting for themselves. How do they see the two of you? How does this person see themselves in Taurus? How do they see the two of them? Two of Swords in reverse. I think you guys are at kind of a stalemate right now. You can't find the truth. What is the truth? It was a difficult decision that somebody stalled over to the point where it's like, I don't even know. You might be trying to open up and make a decision, or they might be. What are the hidden factors? What does Taurus not know? What does Taurus not know? King of Wands, fire sign energy. So what you don't know is that the King of Wands is a nice energy, but good luck getting that person to commit in a relationship. They could be connecting to a King of Wands now. They could have a fire sign in their life. They could be a fire sign. But the King of Wands, he's kind of a bachelor. He just wants to be friends. Sometimes he wants friendship and a little bit more. It's hard to get him to commit. So this person might be very focused. They might be an entrepreneur. They might be focused on career. They might have just wanted friendship. What you need to know is that you might have been seeing this person as a King of Cups, but really they were a King of Wands. And the difference is the King of Cups has a lot of love in his heart and will commit. The King of Wands is kind of a consummate bachelor and just wants to be friends. It's not bad. This person could be another person external to the person you're thinking of that's influencing the situation. This is a hidden factor. Spirit, what is your advice? The Star, Aquarius energy, an Aquarius or a Libra might be the answer. The Star is you need to have hope, have faith. This is a renewal that comes from within. Focus on feeling positive, motivated, and free. Focus on making your dreams come true. Wish on your own North Star. The Star isn't necessarily saying be hopeful for a renewal with this person. A lot of readers say, oh, you should want a renewal with them. Before you want a renewal with another person, you need to focus on your dreams and what makes you feel like the Star. Everyone wants to be around the Star. This is about making your dreams come true. Stay focused on your higher purpose and destiny. Focus on healing. Watch out for the past because the Star is not about the past. It's being hopeful for the future. So stay focused on your dreams. Heal from any heartache. Definitely get out of your head because I've got the Eight of Swords here in reverse for you. The Six of Cups, which is lovely, but it's about the past. And this pain. The Five of Cups, the disappointments and the regrets, try to let that go and focus on yourself and being positive and happy and healed. and free. Put yourself out there, free yourself. What is the potential outcome for the first week in September? The Tower. So the Tower and the Star. The Tower usually comes before the Star, where everything, we have a sudden awakening and a sudden shift. Be prepared this week for a sudden awakening and a sudden shift. It's either already happened or it will, where you have a sudden realization, where you hit the eject button, where you tear everything down and rebuild. Show me what's going on for Taurus outside of this relationship. What else is important for Taurus? What else is going on for Taurus? Page of Cups. This could be a child. You could be wanting to open up emotionally and explore something and study something. You might be curious about someone or something. This is an intuitive feeling we have. We want to explore something emotionally. Sometimes this is an apology. The Page of Cups does feel a little vulnerable. For some of you, it's about a child. What else for Taurus? You do want to open up emotionally. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, but you're not seeing anything long term. You're feeling a little impatient. You're having a hard time having long-term vision. At this point, I think you want to open up a little bit and explore something emotionally, but you're not sure you're ready to invest in it. This could have to do with career, this relationship, something else in your life. Show me what's going on in this person's life. Tell me more about this person. The Lovers in reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, this person might swoop in and over-idealize and romanticize relationships and jump in headlong way too quickly. Or they've just gotten out of something with a Gemini. They could be a Gemini. What you don't realize is that this person might think that they don't entirely align in value with you. They might be very paranoid that you have another lover. They might want other choices and lovers too. The Lovers in reverse in general indicates a very strong connection, and so does the Knight of Cups. But this usually comes in reverse when we dive into things too quickly, because some people just love to write a romance novel and they get 3 months into it and they're like, what the hell? This is not my life partner. So this person has a hard time recognizing value alignment right away with a person. I think they over romanticize. What else about this person? The Hermit, Virgo energy. So I have Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius here, Pisces. So this person is very withdrawn. They're a deep thinker. They feel the need to search their soul. A Virgo might have been involved. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Hierophant. Seek counsel. Talk to people that you trust about it. Someone could be married in this situation. The rules, family, tradition, community, religious factors even could be deeply influencing someone in this situation. Let's clarify. In the past, Spirit, why was the Five of Cups here? What was the disappointment and the sadness about? Somebody was crying over spilled milk. Here's that Page of Cups again. Might have explored something emotionally. Somebody might have tried to come in and apologize. What else? This could have been about a kid. Death in reverse. Something was meant to transform and allow for some emotional possibility and vulnerability to be explored, but someone was just too afraid of what was going to grow in the place of what died. The reason I think the recalling of the past is happening in the homesickness and the nostalgia is because someone has not let this go and is still expecting someone to come back and open up emotionally. Why is this person the Hangman? Why are they paused? The King of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a father, a married man, a husband. Somebody might want a divorce. Someone might be having financial problems. Someone might care too much or not enough about Pentacles. Someone's feeling stubborn, ungrounded. Judgment in reverse. Scorpio here. What's on this person's mind is either them, you, or somebody in this situation is ignoring the inner calling, doesn't quite know exactly what they want. They can't hear or feel the inner calling from within. They may not want a rebirth. They're not sure if they can leave the past behind and walk through the door to an ascension. And this King of Pentacles could be a divinely chosen partner, but he's not behaving as one. Someone might not want long-term stability, or maybe wants a divorce. Someone might be too focused on career or not enough. Unsupportive, ungoal driven. This might be a person that needs to get out of the way. Why do they see you as the Eight of Swords in reverse? Like they think you were hung up on them or all trapped in your head about it, but now you're not. They also don't think you're moping and wasting any time about this either. Like they were the one that got away for a while, or you were apathetic and just, I don't know what to do about this person. And now they think life, that you've said, life is passing me by. I'm not all trapped in my head, and I'm not going to mope about you either. Knight of Wands, and I'm going to go out there and have fun and get laid and pursue my passionate dreams. That's how they see you. That you're not moping about them. You're not all trapped in your head, and you want passion and fire and excitement, and you're going to burst forth. Why are they the Knight of Cups in reverse? What are they tantruming? Knight of Cups in reverse is usually a person that cannot express emotion because it stresses them out in a situation, or they've over-romanticized it. They often have a tantrum. Why is this person the Knight of Cups in reverse? Nine of Wands. They're guarded. They're worn down. This is all a bit much for them. Six of Swords. They just want to leave the drama behind and move on to something calmer. But the Six of Swords, we do this with or without a person. Like, oh, I'm overwhelmed. This is too much. They see the two of you as just sort of reaching a stalemate. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be about divorce, or not able to decide whether or not this is going to be long-term. For some of you, this is about money, family, and divorce, and not being able to reach a decision on how to split up your karmic empire and stuff like that. The Devil, Capricorn here. Somebody might be, because here's the thing, the Ten of Pentacles is the darker side of wealth. Who is this King of Pentacles? Somebody might be very manipulative with money, ignores the inner calling, ignores the angel of the divine, and might be really obsessed and chained and bound. Someone might be fueled with desire or chained and bound to the pentacle realm in a way that turns things into a stalemate. What else do we need to know about the King of Wands? I've got three kings on the table. We could have multiple people involved or multiple aspects of people involved. Why is the King of Wands here? King and Queen of Wands. Were you guys just friends or a fiery, passionate power couple? Was this an affair maybe? That's what this person wants, is a Queen of Wands. What else do they want? They do not want an Empress. They do not want you to have high standards, Taurus. They don't. They might even want to piss you off. They might trigger self-esteem issues in you. They might want a divorce. Ay, ay, ay. You're supposed to be the star. Okay, why is the Tower here? You're supposed to move towards healing. I want to know why the Tower is here. This might all suddenly occur to you with this person. Knight of Swords in reverse. I think you're not going to go rushing in and take a risk, and I think you might suddenly realize that in the past you were really unfocused and restless and just went either diving in like a lunatic, or at this point moving forward, you're not going to rush in with tunnel vision. It's not carpe diem at this point. And if it is, something bad might happen. The Knight of Swords in reverse often goes, holy shit, what did I do? Justice. And justice needs to be brought to this situation. Balance, truth, cause and effect, the law. Something could go down in court. Justice will be served one way or the other. I think something happens here that the universe will kind of make something happen, or you've contributed to make something happen that will bring balance ultimately, which is good. Okay, what else do you have to say about this person, Spirit, that Taurus is connecting to? What are they going to do? What is this person going to do moving forward? Two of Cups in reverse. Well, they might break up with you. You might not be able to have a face-to-face productive conversation that makes you trust them. This person may be very focused on self-love. They might not feel like there's enough attraction between the two of you. They want justice too. Everybody's weighing the cause and effect. You guys might want justice with each other. Something could be going down in court, or they want balance. They think they want the truth. Eight of Cups. They want to walk away. They're going to walk away from the past. They might be walking away from something else and moving towards something more stable with you. Okay, these could be different relationships going down in you, within you and around you. What's Taurus going to do? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, I don't know how you inspired you are to work on this, Taurus. Some of you aren't working right now. Don't expect perfection out of yourself, okay? This will be a time of personal development for you, but I don't know how much work you're willing to put into this relationship. You might just be working on yourself. Strength in reverse, Leo here. This has drained you. So watch for feelings of inadequacy and impulsivity, doing something just because you've got nothing better to do. I think that this has just drained your energy. I don't know that you even want to face this person at this point. Or you're having something is draining your strength of character even. Seven of Swords in reverse. And I think you feel like you've cheated yourself. Oh, don't beat yourself up, you guys. Try to be the Seven of Swords in the most positive way you can. There is a positive side to the Seven of Swords. It's where you're flexible and adaptable and you act upon your own behalf when it's necessary. And you're the lone wolf and you're one step ahead of everybody. It's not show friends, it's show business. But it is a card of betrayal or deception often. In the reverse, it's where like we kid ourselves, we cheat ourselves, we feel guilty about something, we question our own identity in the situation. I think this whole situation has drained my Taurus people. Don't let this person or whatever's going on get in your head, because they seem to be, somebody's focused on the wrong things for the wrong reasons. Okay, everybody seems to want to have their moment of justice here. Ace of Swords, you know the truth. Go for a breakthrough, stick to honesty and truth, and cut through any illusions. There's the Moon. There's something being hidden from you. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, and go for the breakthrough, go for the truth. This person's withdrawn from you and searching their soul. They may want another choice. They may think you have another choice too. Just again, surrender your frustration and don't try to control the outcome, or it's just going to drive you crazy and make you question who you really are. And if they're walking away, let them go. Looks like you both want to get your day of justice, so we'll see what happens next week and see how it plays out. They're pulling back. Okay, Taurus, that's your love reading for the first week in September. I do hope this resonates with you, and if it resonates with you, I hope it helps you. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Take care of yourselves. I really love you guys. I'll see you next time.